Have you ever wondered what makes some people irresistible, even to the point of catching the attention of those who seem unattainable? In this video, I'm going to reveal two key things that, if you apply them, will not only make you stand out, but can even make the most unexpected people, including those who are married, notice you. And no, it's not about cheap tricks or mind games. This is based on the principles of Stoicism, a millennia-old philosophy used by great leaders and thinkers throughout history. In the next 6 or 7 minutes, you're going to learn how Stoicism can transform not only how you relate to others, but also your life in general. I'll teach you how to cultivate a strong mindset, an unstoppable presence, and an attitude that naturally attracts people without forced effort. This isn't magic, it's applied psychology and philosophy. So, if you're ready to discover these two powerful principles and how to apply them in your daily life, stay until the end. I assure you that after this video, you won't see relationships or yourself in the same way. Let's begin. Stoicism, a philosophy that dates back to ancient Greece and Rome, is not just a tool for managing stress or adversity, but also a powerful guide for transforming your presence and impact on others. The first of these two things you need to do is cultivate an unshakable mindset. What does this mean? It's simple. It involves developing an attitude that doesn't depend on external circumstances. Imagine a person who, no matter what happens around them, always maintains calmness, confidence, and focus. This person isn't swayed by criticism, doesn't despair for attention, and doesn't seek validation from others. Instead, they radiate a quiet confidence that is irresistible. When you apply this Stoic principle, something interesting happens. People start to feel drawn to your energy. Why? Because in a world full of insecurities and needs for approval, someone who shows self-assurance without effort stands out immediately. This doesn't mean being cold or distant. It means having emotional control that allows you to act from a place of authenticity, not need. And here's where the surprise factor comes in. Even people who seem unattainable, like someone who is committed, can become intrigued by your ability to maintain calm and emotional independence. But that's not all. Stoicism not only teaches you to be unshakable, but also to focus on what is within your control. This is crucial because many people waste time and energy worrying about things they can't change, like others' opinions or situations beyond their reach. Instead, when you focus on what you can control, your attitude, actions, and thoughts, you begin to project an inner strength that is impossible to ignore. This combination of an unshakable mindset and focus on what is controllable not only makes you more attractive, but also turns you into someone who inspires respect and admiration. And here's the detail that many miss. When you stop chasing others and become the best version of yourself, it's others who start seeking you out. This isn't a game, it's the natural result of living with purpose and authenticity. The title, Even Married People Will Chase You, in the context of Stoicism, suggests a provocative idea that, although it may seem exaggerated at first glance, has deep roots in the philosophical principles of ancient Greece. Stoicism, a philosophy that focuses on self-control, virtue, and serenity, aims for people to free themselves from irrational passions and desires that govern daily actions. The idea that even married people can be attracted to someone who follows these principles lies in the power of internal tranquility and emotional control that a Stoic cultivates in their life. What really attracts others is not just external behavior or appearances, but the peace and self-control that a person projects. Someone who follows Stoicism is constantly seeking their own emotional balance, which allows them to handle any situation admirably. This type of person, by showing great serenity, is not swept away by the ups and downs of daily life, but remains constant and at peace. This stability is attractive to many because in a world full of uncertainty and chaos, inner peace becomes a desirable quality. The Stoic does not seek external validation or depend on others' opinions to feel complete. Instead, their focus is on what they can control, such as their reactions to external stimuli and their own emotions. This emotional independence is a powerful trait that attracts those seeking security and authenticity. The image of a person who remains unperturbed by the ups and downs of daily life, maintaining a calm composure even in the midst of turmoil, generates admiration and respect, which can result in attraction from people in different spheres, even those in committed relationships. Additionally, the Stoic practices virtue in its purest form. Honesty, justice, temperance, and courage are the fundamental virtues of this philosophy. Whoever follows this path of life not only seeks to improve their personal well-being, but also becomes a model for others. People who witness this virtuously balanced behavior tend to be drawn to the wisdom and consistency of this kind of life. In a way, the Stoic, by maintaining a straightforward and uncomplicated life, can seem more attractive due to their authenticity and firm focus on life. We've reached the end of this journey through the power of Stoicism and how a life full of serenity and self-control can make even those who are already committed feel attracted to our way of being. Remember, what truly captivates is not what we show the world, but the inner peace we cultivate throughout our lives. If this message resonated with you, I invite you to leave a comment and share your reflection on what it means to you to live with a peaceful philosophy. Are you ready to put these principles into practice? Write peaceful philosophy if you've been inspired by this philosophy and are ready to start transforming your life. See you in the next video.